or not?
Even if she were to be suspended, the way at which they went about it was very wrong. Because number one, how would you have a problem with someone and then you can't deal with the case and the person that you have a problem with the one presiding over the case? That's like all shades of.
And then he got to this particular sitting room and he said, "Do you like my house?" I said, "Of course, sir. Every room, beautiful, nice interior, quality taste." He said, "Now that you're a senator, I'm going to create a time for us to come spend quality moments here. You will enjoy it."
It was too quick. It was too quick. It wasn't right for me. Usually there's a rule to everything. At least the fact that she brought up this issue, whether she was right or wrong, I, for one, thought that there would have been a kind of neutral play. You know, the Senate President was not supposed to be the one presiding over his. It was almost like you are the judge and the jury. So it wasn't fair in clear sense. They were supposed to have been given some sort of fair hearing. I believe there's something called the interim president or whatever. Let them be heard. Let there be evidences. Do you understand? So it wasn't in anywhere. In fact, at the time, it became very suspicious that whether or not she was saying the truth, somebody is trying to cover up something. That's the way I felt.
It's a very serious setback to our democracy. She has accused the Senate President of, trying to cajole her, to use her. So instead of the Senate to investigate it, they've just went ahead to suspend her. Even though she has even approached court, it is a sub judice matter. They should have allowed the court to investigate, or they should institute an independent committee to investigate all the allegations that we leveled against the Senate President. But the Senate just went ahead to suspend her. So it's very bad precedent that has been sent to our democracy. And under democracy, people have expression of, we have freedom of expression. So what has happened, I think, is not good for our democracy.
So when I saw the news on media about sexual harassment from the sitting senator, I was like, and from the Senate President, I was like, wow, what's happening? Is this seriously happening? Is this seriously playing out? But sincerely, I'm very, 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 very unhappy that she was suspended from the Senate. At least they should have even probably tampered judgment with mercy.
He has no right to sit on that seat and be making, let's say he's the lawyer of himself. He has to step down and bring someone, you understand? So that anything that she say, maybe they have to get another lawyer, not him. Because you can't be judge and let's say I can't come and report your case to you for you to handle it. It's something, you understand, it can't be, I will not even take any blame now because you have given me everything. So I will do it to my own, let's say, advantage.
Do you think that her suspension was necessary?
If it is, I'm not sure. I don't think she's going to be the first person that has been suspended. You hear what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
So if there's a precedent, they should go back and know if it is right or wrong through that. Not looking at it from the angle of this is Natasha. Maybe she's a woman or gender issue or whatever. Whatever is wrong, and what is right is right. So we can only know what is right or what is wrong when they actually tell us what is happening.
When you said temper justice, with judgment with mercy,
Yeah.
it means that somebody did something wrong. You understand? So did she do something wrong?
Well, from my own point of view, like I said earlier, Nigeria is a patriarchal society. Even me, from my own point, even as a female working here in Abuja before I started my business, I had faced several cases of sexual harassment from places that I've worked, from bosses, you understand, people that I've worked with. By the time probably you don't give in to their demands, most of the times they end up frustrating you at your place, like in your place of work, you understand, that you yourself personally if you can't keep up with the heat, you just have to like resign from such jobs. So I've faced something like that. So I know how it feels to be in such a position. So that is why if I ever want to even probably work in a government parastatal or higher level other than probably my personal company that I'm doing and my personal brand of business, I think I'll prefer working under a female.